What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? It's your Coach Dave here. Super excited about our team call today, just to go over a bunch of things. And I just want to start off just a little video to inspire some of us all. Kick the Monday off right, set the week off right, start the week off on the right foot. The Olympics are coming. Team USA is representing. I think one of the girls flipping in there looked like Victoria Carlucci. I don't know. It looks kind of close. But, guys, welcome to our weekly team call. It is July 18th. We are 1 week away from Coach Summit, converging on 25,000 coaches heading to Nashville. Wow, guys, like literally, I last night, quick story before we get in, I went back and I was trying to come up with a call topic, and it was pretty late last night. And I always try to figure out, like I say, what's the pulse of the team? What's going on? Do we have a lot of newer coaches? What should I speak about? What are we struggling with? So I went back and I found over 150 calls ago. The first call I had, it was June 2013, and Kristen and I started listening to it. And it's funny, I almost learned a couple things from the rookie coach I was back then. But I remember coming out of Summit then, and that was the Summit that changed my life, the business, where my income went up through the roof. And I said on the call, guys, this is it. Team Perseverance, I'm done. We're putting us up on the map. This was like 50 of us. There was 5 of us on the call, or 4 of us. The vast majority of the people that were on that call, except one, are no longer here. And I just said, that's it. We're going on the map. This is it. We're starting our challenge groups together. We're running them as a team. That was like the beginning. And I literally was like, wow, like, holy cow. But that came off of Summit. So like next week is Summit, and that is going to, so many of you guys that are going, it's going to take you to another level if you take the excitement and you take so much of what you're going to learn and apply it every single day. Like, the sky is the limit. It's just absolutely amazing. So I listened to like 12 minutes of my own call last night. I posted it on the team page because I was like, wow, everybody on here is gone except it was Maria Peterson. Maria, if you are on here, kudos to you. Everybody else is basically gone, either has quit or has disappeared. And Maria's still here, and she's a diamond coach. But it was quite a humbling call, and just the fact that we're still here 3 years later. And that was a call that I simply went on a vision. I went on faith over fear. I had no idea, but I knew this business can change my life, and I knew that it was something that was super important. And one of the things I was going to say tonight is I learned to honor and respect this business. Honor and respect this business, because if you honor and respect what's in front of you, the sky's the limit, and it can literally, it's so like catchy, change your life, but it has for me and for Kristen and for my family. So guys, anyway, I want to get into some announcements and get into tonight's topic. For those of you that don't know me, newer coaches on the call, my name is David Atkins. I'm the founding coach, Team Perseverance. Back then in 13, we were 50 of us, and we're about 1,900 strong today, a couple years later. And each week we come together on Mondays at 8:30 Eastern time to go over news, announcements, training topics. Sometimes we have guest speakers. We had an amazing call last week with Megan Yeleny, elite coach, 7-star diamond over Instagram training. Tonight I'm going to talk to you about how to keep the business simple and not to overcomplicate it, because I think we get so caught up in all the other peripheral things, and this business is so easy if you focus on the simple things. So a couple announcements. Number one, I hope everybody got to try out today Country Heat, Autumn Calabrese's new program from 21 Day Fix. That's Autumn Calabrese. Country Heat will be released next week when we're at Summit. They are picking 5 winners today to win $1,000 if you were to go on Beachbody On Demand, which is on teambeachbody.com. That's the streaming service. You go on there, you try out Country Heat, you take a quick little video of yourself, no longer than a minute is what I heard, and you upload it to either your Instagram or your Twitter with the hashtag CountryHeat, hashtag contest. Those 2 hashtags, the video, they're picking 5 winners to win $1,000, and I believe the first winner will get a signed copy from Autumn herself. So that's first. Second, Team Beachbody Cup is again kicking off August 1st. What is the Team Beachbody Cup? It's a fun way to come up with a team of 5 coaches. Only one diamond coach can be in per team, but 5 coaches come together, and it's about working together to help as many people as possible in the month of August. And based on the amount of Success Club points that you get, you can get free prizes, giveaways. My goodness, we've had blankets, coolers, water, like Shakeology cups. It's just an endless bobblehead dolls. It's just a fun, free way. The top teams get stuff like iPads. What else have they got? Some really good stuff. I can't think off the top of my head. Also, the top team gets flown out to Los Angeles to have a private workout with one of the celebrity trainers. But it's a great way. So team registration started today. I am going to get my team probably within the week. Have some people in mind. Maybe at Summit I'll grab people. I'm looking for 4 people that truly are like, David, I'm in. I want to go for it. Coaches that are personally sponsored of mine. So that starts August 1st. And awesome, Erin. Erin has her team already. That's what it's about. So today registration opened. More information's in the back office on that. But everybody on this call should be on a team. Everybody. There should be no excuses. You should find a team. If you can find a team, post on the coaches, our main team perseverance page. We will find you a team, all right? We will definitely find a team. Next, for those of you that are my personally sponsored coaches or in my downline, yes, granted, everybody's in my downline, but my personally sponsored coaches and my team, my downline, we are having a coach sneak peek this Wednesday night from 9 to 10 p.m. I posted the information on the Dave's personally sponsored coach group, which all of my coaches are in there. Just want to let you guys know that. Now, most important, I want to get into recognition. These are coaches, and I always like to go over coaches that are, this is weak leg team volume, that have that are leaders in our team based on their weak leg. So let me go and pull that up. Some of you may be like, I don't even know what that means, weak leg team volume. As you go through Coach Basics and you start building your business, you'll realize that those that are really growing are building their weak legs. So I want to give a shout out to these coaches on Team Perseverance who are building their weak legs. So in the 300 Club, Janine Gershenhoff, Jessica Armstrong, Mary Facilia, Amanda Landsman, Darlene Champ, Donna Versace, Elizabeth Mangione, Renee Pupopola-Smith, Jay Fertiel, Trisha Michaels, Robin Ward, and Kristen Odell. In the 500 Club, Gina Strecco, Kristen Atkins, Second CBC, Michael Holdman, Lisa Marr, Mike Dallasala, Devin Wheaton, Danielle Zito, Michelle Fry. In the 1000 Club, Tara Richmond, Jeff Nolson, Liz Mullenbrook, Tony Carlucci, Shannon Larice, Maureen Garrett, Kelly Della Vecchia, Michelle Della Sala, Lindsay Medvin. In the 2000 Club, my second CBC, Jen Holman, Denise Bropson. In the 3000 Club, Shauna Carlucci, Stacy Larice, Sharice Nolson. And in the 10,000 Club, Kristen and I. So guys, congratulations everybody that's in the weak leg team volume leaderboard for the week of July 7th to July 13th. So guys, before I go on any further, are there any questions, general questions, summit questions, that people quickly have questions, anything with training, anything? Anybody, if there is, unmute your lines, guys, whatever I can do to answer any questions. We have a good amount of people on the call tonight, which is awesome.
Hey, Dave, I had a question about the packet that you and Kristen got with all of your bracelets and everything in it. Will we get those at registration, or are they being sent to us as well?
Who? I can't even find that. Who is that?
It's Shannon.
Oh, Shannon, I can't find you on the screen.
That's all right.
No, yes, you guys will all get the bracelets and all the stuff that you qualified for on registry when you registered. They sent those out to elite coaches and 15-star diamonds in advance. First time they did that was this year.
Okay.
So you'll just go and check in as the same as everybody else. It's very easy to follow.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. You're welcome. Anybody else? General questions? Anybody? No? All right, guys. So getting into tonight's team call topic, and I think it's an important one because I think it is so easy, guys, that we tend to lose focus on what truly builds this business. We tend to lose focus on all the peripheral things that we do or feel that we should be doing. And so many times we find ourselves managing, doing busy work, but not doing like the essential work of things you need to do to be successful in this business. For me, like, to really break it down, the simplest terms, for me, it's like Success Club every month, because I know I'm helping people and I'm building my business each month. My team is growing, the income's going to grow, and I'm helping people, and you're getting new coaches. Like, that's like the number one thing. But before I even get into that and a list of things I want to talk about, I want to talk about the team perseverance vision, 4 words that I came up with back when the team originated, when I kind of said, all right, this is probably 2013, and it was 4 words, and some of you may know them, but it's always good to hear them again. But for the newer coaches, make sure you're taking notes, and then I'm going to explain them and then getting into some of the things I have. So the 4 words are inspire, invite, help, connect. It's on the Team Perseverance shirts. It's on the Team Perseverance logos. It's inspire, invite, help, connect. What do I mean by that? And they all kind of go in a circle, because I'm going to break it down. Inspire. Inspire is we want to inspire other people based on our own journey of doing the Beachbody programs and Drink and Shakeology, inspiring people that, in fact, they want to do what, in fact, we are doing. Because, guys, I am a firm believer right now that every single person in this world needs what we have. They may just not know it yet. Who does not need to live a healthier lifestyle, have a more fulfilling lifestyle? I mean, in all different ways. You can look at being a customer. Who doesn't want to look and feel better? Even the people that say they're comfortable in their skin, that are overweight, deep down internally, there's nobody that rather not be healthier in their life. Nobody wants to just be obese with all these health problems and end up, on their deathbed. Nobody wants that. And we have a solution with that. But on the flip side, guys, the coaching opportunity, the amount of people in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, I heard it on Fox News today. It was a staggering number, the amount of people in this world that don't have a dime in their savings account or don't have a couple months to live. So inspire, really, from the ground level of foundation, even if we put the business aside, it's about inspiring people to live a healthier and fulfilling life, which really kind of goes into the Team Beachbody vision. That's what our goal is to do, number 1. Number 2, because if we inspire people, inviting people to our challenge groups that we run each and every month. 30 days, we run our challenge groups because we want to invite them to come on and join the journey to help themselves to become better. That's invite. Number 3 is help them. Help. We have to help these people. How? Through our challenge groups each month. We must be leaders from the front, leaders of the pack. We must be phenomenal challenges, showing up each and every day and helping our people become better people tomorrow and today than they were yesterday. Right? We must help them. We must focus on them each and every day to help them be the best they can be. Not to compare themselves to you or not to compare themselves to another coach, but help them be the best that they can be. And it's our job as coaches to help them do that. And number 4, guys, or the last part of the vision of inspire, invite, help is connect. What's connect? After 30 days, we invite them to join our team as a coach. All right? Inspire, invite, help, connect. Now, guys, why do we invite people after 30 days? Why do we invite them to become coaches and invite them to come on as a discount, even if sometimes people don't want to be a coach, even if they don't like the title? Why do we help people? Because I'm here to tell you that the vast majority of coaches, successful coaches in this business that are making 6 and 7 figures or diamond coaches, there's many on this team that are diamonds. I myself included were a discount coach at first and only wanted the discount. So we invite people to come on as coaches after the challenge group because this is what happens quite often. People get results after 30 days. They get in their second challenge group as a coach. They only want to be a coach for the discount and to stay in the challenge groups. Fine. All of a sudden, the neighbor, their friend, their family naturally are going to start talking to them because they're going to have results and ask them what they're doing. They're naturally going to be talking about it more because they feel better about themselves. They're also going to be in the Coaches of Team Perseverance page, and they're going to see what's going on with recognition, with Summit right now, with the difference maker hashtag, lives being changed, while they're getting results, while people are talking to them, and all of a sudden that little thing is going to creep up on them, and that's internal belief. And they're going to start saying, wow, if Dave can do it, maybe I can do it. What is this coaching thing about? And that starts the cycle, and then we can plug them in to our coach trainings, to the team calls, to our Super Saturday events, to big events like Summit, and then all of a sudden, these people turn into working coaches. But this is the thing, guys, our job as a coach, and I'm saying this because I need you all to follow me on this. You have to, as their coach, be the person that lifts them up, and at times you need to show somebody the way when in fact they don't see it. What do I mean by that, David? What do you mean by that? You have somebody after 30 days that may not see what in fact you know can be the potential for them as a coach, and you need to be willing to work through the objections when they come back and say, I don't think I want to be a coach. Thanks for the program. I got the results, because they get caught up on the title. It's our job to handle the objections and say, no, you don't need to do anything right now. Just be in our next challenge group, because they need to grow themselves. The fruit is not ripe enough from the tree to be picked. But our job as their leader is turning them into coaches and not pushing training on them, and just let them connect in the system of team perseverance, let them go in the challenge group the second time, and let their belief kick in. That's so important. That all comes under the connect. Connect them to the team to be a coach, and us being able to at least help them get into the second month as a coach and become as a challenger and on the team page. Let the rest take care of itself. You don't need to do anything at that point. You just need to touch base with them, continue to help them get results, and just let them know about our trainings and connect them with our systems. That's another call. But I just want you guys to really realize, inspire being a product of the product by helping people see what you're doing. Invite them to the challenge groups, help them get results, connect them to the coaching opportunity, or at least to be a coach, to be a challenger for the next month. And then let the belief kick in. Guys, if your posture is shoulders slumped and you're out of fear, they don't want to be a coach. They don't even care about the discount. And your posture isn't strong, I guarantee it, you're not going to be turning coaches over. I literally will go back and forth, because I really realize there is no reason, if you're drinking Shakeology, you wouldn't want to get at least the 25% off as a coach and save money each and every month. It makes no sense. Sharice Nolson once said, it's like a cheap gym membership, because it's $15 a month to be a coach. That's it. And you're saving $30 on Shakeology. So you're still ahead $15. I don't want to get into that as another, getting into converting coaches and handling objections. It's a different call, but that's the 4 words: inspire, invite, help, connect. Guys, which leads into our system that I kind of just explained, is that hitting Success Club every month. Because if you're hitting Success Club every month and you're getting 5 points, right? You get 2 points for every challenge pack you sell and 1 point for hitting Shakeology and Home Direct, you're going to get new challenges for the challenge group. If you get new challenges for the challenge group and you help them get results, they're going to become coaches. And if they become coaches, right, your income is going to grow, your rank is going to grow, your team's going to grow. And then you need to repeat the process. So what did I mean when I said how to simplify the business? Don't overcomplicate it. Guys, at the end of the month, we run challenge groups, and after 30 days, we hit the repeat button. We run a challenge group, we hit the repeat button. We run a challenge group, we hit the repeat button. We do it for 30 days, we hit the repeat button, right? You hit Success Club, you get new challengers, you help them get results, you turn them into coaches. You hit Success Club the next month, you help them get results, you help them become coaches, you do it over again, and you keep repeating it. and you keep repeating it. Guys, I can't stress, that's all I really focus on every month, and the rank and the income's taking care of itself. Me personally building a six-figure business has taken care of itself by simply hitting at least 5 Success Club points a month for 57 months or 56 or 55, I don't even know, 50-something months in a row. I don't say that. I say this so often. I don't say that to say, oh, David, I hit 50-something months in a row. No, I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to paint the vision. If you want to get rid of debt and you want to create an unbelievable six-figure, opportunity or income, or get out of what you're doing, or have some extra cash, hit Success Club. Help them get results, turn them into coaches, repeat. This business just requires hard work, but it's simple things you need to do every day. Hard work, simple things. Which then goes into, I have like 8 or 9 quick points of things you can do every day so that you're hitting Success Club and you're getting new coaches, and how these are like the things that I wrote down today quickly. What am I doing every single day? What did I do this morning? And I'm like, and I just banged out a list, and I want to give you guys that list. But before I do that, are any questions regarding Inspire, Invite, Help, Connect, or simply our challenge groups at 30 days and how we help people and then we try to turn them into coaches? Is there any questions? If there are, unmute your line or just go in the chat. Let me see what's here. Is that, I think Constant S is Stephanie, my new coach. Stephanie, you're going to learn all about that because we have, I see my wife answered you. We have scripts and we have things for you exactly to send somebody. So like you were just in a challenge group, you saw the exit video that Kristen and I did, and you saw the message that I sent you about coaching. So you're going to have access to the same script and the same exit video and have the systems in place. So that will all come together. But it's a good question. She asked how to encourage people that do not either understand Beachbody or fixate on either exercise routine, CrossFit, boutique gyms, etc. Yeah, Stephanie, that's all going to be in the training on social media and everything else. So that's a whole nother topic, but don't worry, I got you covered on that. Guys, any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, next. So a couple quick points. I want to, hopefully everybody has their pen and paper. And guys, a lot of you've heard these already. But these are things that without even thinking twice, I wrote down. Like, what am I doing every day, David? What am I doing every single day? Here we go. Number 1, committing to personal development daily. If you're a new coach, I always say the compound effect, Darren Hardy. Committing to personal development, the key is daily. Capital letters, daily. Not 3 days a week, not 5 days a week, not 7 days a week for 2 weeks and then take off 2 weeks. All right? Right now, I'll tell you right now, I am reading the 45-second presentation. I am listening to 10X and have 22 minutes left because that was 5.5 hours long. And I'm currently almost done with Running with Giants by John Maxwell. Running with the Giants by John Maxwell. I listened to Running with the Giants on the way to work. I listened to the 10X rule on the way home from work. I took a shower tonight after exercising in the shower. I had Eric Thomas on in the shower, okay? And I also have the book next to my bed, the 45-second presentation. The point being is I am doing it in the morning. I'm doing it in the afternoon. I'm doing it in the shower. I'm doing it if it needs to be near my bed and do some more. You got to commit to it daily. It's the simple things that people need to do, but it's also the things that people easily don't do. That's number 1. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. That's the book I recommend to all new coaches to start with. Number 2, guys, building relationships. In this business, you need to lead with helping people first. So when you're talking to people, you want to ask questions, okay? And this all goes into the 5-step invitation process, which some people may learn about in the training. But guys, really, you got to build relationships. Be more interested and less interesting. Write that down. Be more interested and less interesting. Ask them, what are their goals? What are they trying to accomplish? Tell me a little bit more. The more I know about you and your goals, the better I can point you in the right direction. Oh, I want to lose 10 pounds, David. That's great, but why do you want to lose 10 pounds? What will that 10 pounds do for you in your life? What type of workout programs do you do? How's your nutrition every day? You need to lead with helping people first, not with get 21-day fix. Oh my God, did you hear about Country Heat? It's coming out next week. You got to get it and shove it down their throat. I always say that's like vomiting on people. Lead with building relationships. Every day when I speak to people, I am always asking questions. Today I'm talking to a guy about the coach sneak peek. He's a varsity football coach in a high school. He's a teacher as well. He's struggling financially. I asked him about football coaching, how long he's been doing it. Does he like it? Where is he from? How's the football team that he's on? We talked about him working out. He's trying to bench 600 pounds in a bench press. I was like, 600 pounds? So I literally have not got into coaching yet. I'm literally just talking to him about him being a high school varsity football coach and building the bond and building the relationship. So important. Which leads into forming people, the acronym FORM. And why do I think that's good? Because that's a simple way of knowing what to talk about with people when you're trying to build a relationship. F stands for family, O stands for occupation, R stands for recreation, and M is for the message. What do I mean by that? F for family, talking to them about their family. Do they have kids? Are they married? Where are they from? O, occupation. What do they do for a living? How long they've been doing it? How do they get started in that field? Do they like it? R, recreation. What do you do for extracurricular activities? Do you play sports? Do you have any hobbies? And message is our message, inviting them to the challenge group. That's something still in my head to this day. If I meet somebody in person or talking to them, I'm literally in my head going, form, all right, F. All right, you know, where you from? You're married? You have kids? You know, I get off that. Oh, what do you do for a living? Where'd you go to school? How'd you get involved in that? I'm always asking to build relationships. I use the acronym FORM. Next, be a product of the product. Guys, this is a big one. If you are not being a product of the product, what do I mean by that? Drinking Shakeology every day and doing a Beachbody fitness program every day, not 2 days and 5 days doing something else. And hey, granted, I get it. Some people on the team, they may like CrossFit, they may like running. Like, I'm a runner. Today when I came home, if it wasn't for like tornado, like thunderstorm weather, I wanted to go for a run today, but I did my body beast this morning. On the weekends, I like to run. So you can still do those other things, but I'm push and play 6 days a week as per the calendar every single day. And why am I doing that? Because I want to be able to share my journey online with social media, what I'm doing. Because if you're not being a product of the product, then when you're trying to share our products, it feels salesy. Guys, nobody has what we have. Nobody has the fitness and the nutrition together. Nobody has the top-notch fitness programs and the healthiest meal every single day. Like, honor that. And when you do that every day, you can share that, and that's what will attract people to you. Not talking about the next sale of item, but in fact sharing, being a product of the product. You need to be doing that 7 days a week, okay? 6 days a week, being a product of the product. Next, share your story online. That kind of goes in what I just shared about. After that, invite people to challenge groups. These are all things, again, I'm doing every day. Inviting the people that I built relationships from to the challenge groups. Another big one, you have to have the willingness to fail and accept adversity, especially in the beginning. You're going to feel overwhelmed. Things are going to feel like they're all over the place. Information's going to be all over. Just accept, I'm going to be overwhelmed. It will work itself out. Oh my God, like, I know I heard something. Where did I hear that from? Where did I hear that from? All right, I remember, and you're going to figure it out. All right? And you got to be willing to accept adversity and accept failure. I got hit with the pyramid scheme today. I had some guy trying to be an a-hole, doing all these different things. I'm not going to go down to that level. I know it's not a pyramid scheme because we'd be shut down. Like, it's garbage. I had somebody else criticize, the business, criticize, the challenge groups. And I have my haters. I have my critics. I don't care. You know what? You will never have somebody that's greater than you minimize what you do. You will always have people that are smaller than you minimize what you do. Remember that. Okay? Next is I follow up every single day. I follow up with people that I spoke to, the fortunes in the follow-up. Write that one down. After that, I'm organized. Guys, I am anally organized when it comes to my people. anally organized. I always love sharing my screen. Not saying you need to use Evernote, but I want to just show you like the way I literally organize people so I could show you quickly. I use Evernote and I have a thing for every single person I speak to. These are all of my prospects, guys. These are all of them on the left-hand side. Stephen, Eileen, Albenito, Nathan, Christina, Elizabeth, William, Emmanuel. Every one of them, I'm documenting the date I spoke to them and what was in our conversation. Every single day. Maybe a paper and pen's for you. Maybe it's not for you. Whatever it is, the point being is date and our conversation. This is how I am with everything. You have to be organized. If you're not organized, you're forgetting people and you're forgetting to follow up. Last couple points and we're wrapping it up. You need to be all in, guys. Capital letters. You can't be half pregnant. You can't be half in this business. You can't be in this business when it's just convenient. You can't just be in this business Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. You can't be in this business Monday through Friday. You got to be in this business and soak it all in 7 days a week. Not saying you need to be doing it 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, but you need to be every day showing up, checking in with your challenge groups, checking in with the team page, doing your follow-up, staying organized. There's a lot that you can get done in a very disciplined hour. You know, on the weekends, you need to be doing the stuff on the weekends. You need to be plugging in, doing your workouts, sharing your journey, following up, plugging in with your coaches, whatever it is. You can't disappear because if you disappear, your people see you disappear. All right? Be consistent. That goes into being all in. Be consistent. And I'm only sharing, guys, things that I feel that I do because I know every single day that I'm engaged, late at night, working late, things going on. It's always going on. I'm consistent all the time. Like I said, this is probably, I think I have 150 team calls in the past over 3 years. Every week, it's just consistent. Being a good challenger and leading, that kind of goes into our vision, right? You can't be in a challenge group, have your challengers, and you're only in there 3 days a week or 2 days a week. Because not only are you hurting your challengers, you're hurting yourself for sharing your own story. And you're probably hurting the new challengers that may be in there with other coaches from the team because they may say, where'd David go? He was here one day, he wasn't here another day, and that new challenger doesn't know you're a coach. And then that person thinks, well, I can skip because that guy skips. You need to be a good coach as a challenger in the group. And the last thing, guys, you need to have a vision. You need to honor and respect this business and stop treating it like it's a hobby and start saying, oh, I got to find 3 other jobs. Guys, this business can reward you. You are the CEO of your own business. Have a vision, darn it, guys. Think big. Like, think big. Think beyond you. What can it do for your family? How can it change for you? Like, we did a video on the Team Perseverance page, Kristen and I. I spoke about it a year ago when I left the men's event about like the Team Perseverance train. Guys, I did team calls. Some of you guys heard this. I used to do team calls and nobody would be on. Nobody. And I talked to myself. And then I would post about it and how great it was. June 2013, I painted a vision. Guys, I'm going after this. Our team is going on the map. And I'm going to change my life. We're going to go after and try to get my wife home. We're over $100,000 in debt. You're either in or you're out. Right? And we were consistent. I painted that vision and we accomplished what we want to accomplish. But now it's bigger. You know, now it's bigger. How can we give back? Like I always say, like the one thing I remember is my mother owed a good amount of money to my uncle, and my mother is struggling. And for me to be able to call up and just pay the money for my mother, I want to give back. And I want to help all of you on here build something amazing for yourselves. So like my vision now is you guys. My vision is my kids. Like Chris and I have a dream of getting, you know, $1 million home on the water in 2 years, you know, in due time when I retire from the state police. Like I want to do that. Why? Because I want to be able to have family and friends over and let them be able to come to a beach house on the ocean and to do these amazing things. I'm not stopping. Like this summit is like the biggest game changer summit for me, for Chris and I speaking, Tony Horton wanting to have me on stage to do the workout, the National Wake Up Call this past year. This isn't something to say this is what David got. It's just that I had a darn vision. I never gave up. I'm not stopping, and I'm going to continue to go. So people either can have a vision and join us, or you could be half pregnant and watch other coaches continue to go. I want you to join me on this vision and these dreams and goals. Life, God's gift to us is potential. Our gift back is what we do with it. Stop waking up every single day and just going through the flow of life. Stop being in a routine. Stop thinking that, mediocrity is normal. Stop living a mediocre life and go after something that can change your life. Honor and respect the business. A man without a vision will perish, period. And the number one thing people struggle with at their older age is regret. Don't regret your life and say, I wish, if only if. Now is your chance to live a life by design. I am going after bigger things. And when we accomplish that goal, in 2-3 years, Kristen and I just spoke about how can we pay our mortgage off in the next couple of years. Then when we get past that, how can we maybe do this for our kids? Or how can we give back for our church? How can we help our family? How can we do more things? It's so much bigger than the little things. This business can change your life. Have a vision. Think big. This Team Perseverance train is going, and I'm not stopping. I'm telling you as your leader, I'm going to be consistent every single day. You can join me because I want to help you guys live an amazing, amazing, amazing life. So guys, that's our vision, Inspire, Invite, Help, Connect. Simply how we do it each and every month. These were a couple things I jotted down today. And that's all I had for you guys today. Are there any questions about anything? Guys, anything. I'm fired up for Summit coming and so many different things. Who unmuted the line? Go ahead.
I did. It's Gina. Dave, I thank you for saying that about the meetings and nobody showing up, because I've been having people really drop off lately, and I actually did this the other day, and because I hear you saying that several times as an example, I just stayed on. I recorded the whole thing, and I love your attitude about I'm going all the way and whoever wants to come with me. It actually fired me up to think all the more I want to go all the way, and whoever wants to come. So I just thank you for that, because I could have cried on that call, but I had your voice in the back of my head, and it helped me push through. So that's a good example to share with us that you experienced it as well.
No, Gina, thank you. I mean, it's the truth. Weeks. I would dial into team calls and talk to myself on the phone. And I would go in the team page. Oh my God, it was a great call. Like, I don't care. I had the vision. Gina, I was with you. I look forward to seeing you and Denise next week. Give you guys a summit. But Gina, just keep plugging away. You have so much potential. Chris and I always talk about it. I know you spoke to her recently and struggles that we all go through. Don't stop, girl.
I'm not.
Don't stop. Because I don't even know what to say. Like, it almost can get me upset. I have so much more I want to give to life and give to others. It's so beyond the money. Like Kristen said the other night, she goes, I didn't even post about that. We just walked into, and this is just something, we walked into a BMW dealership and just bought a car, like on the whim. I said, you know why? I said, because there's things that we're thinking about we want to do more that's so much more important than that. And I don't know if I'm totally for, I put on my Snapchat, I was all excited, but the whole post of the car, it's not the material things anymore. It's helping people like you. It's helping, I help my mother. It's us trying to get a dream home to be able to bring our family and friends together, to give back and just creating. Because it's everybody's got to go through the stages. And I truly feel in the beginning, it's, you want the recognition, you want to get out of the debt so you have less stress. And then you realize your purpose is bigger than that. And your purpose continues to grow. And then Scotty Hobbs wants to have $5 million businesses for his kids to give to them. That's at another level, but that's what it's a lot about. I know exactly where you are, where you're coming from. And I totally want you to just keep going.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else? Anybody else want to say anything? Any questions?
I'll say something.
Go.
Maria.
Yes.
Okay, I'm way over being the loser coach, okay? You pump me up. You fire me up. I'm ready to just bang this out. Summit is amazing. If you guys haven't been there yet, you got to go. Our team is amazing. When we all get together, It's a party time, and we share ideas and the energy. If you think you can feel David's energy now, wait till you're freaking next to him. Excuse my language. Wait till you're working out next to him. Wait till Tony Horton comes up to you and say, winners.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know.
But it's just truly, I mean, everyone should be on these live calls, really. You know, the heck with the recording. Just be on these calls every single week. And I am going to start my calls again, even though no one listens to me on my team, because they will one day.
You were the only person that's still here from that call in June 2013. It was Josh Mopfer.
I remember him. He was my partner, remember?
Yeah, he quit. Brian Lapsha was on there. He's not around anymore. I'll call it as it is. Cynthia Cheek, she's gone.
I remember her.
Stefan Nicodemo quit.
Oh my God, I remember these names.
I know. So you're still there. But the point being, team, everybody is gone, and look where we have come.
I'm here. You're not getting rid of me.
I love Davey.
My sister Michelle.
I love you, Davey. I love you, Davey.
We love you too, Michelle. We love you too. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else want to say anything? No. All right, guys. If there's nothing, guys, go after it this week. Summit's in a week. Super fired up, guys. Have a great night. The recording will be there. And make the rest of your life the best of your life. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.